Okay, Hal, gonna let you see the swing full speed. This angle here. I'm gonna start with this angle just to re-emphasize playing here. We talked about how if you get the club taken away a little too flat, you're going to it's going to tip on the way down, and you're still getting it here in this position where it's just a little bit too flat, so that might make the club tip over that way as it comes down if you're not careful. And you can see it does come down a little bit steeper. Now, I mean, in this case, that's a pretty good delivery position there. But you know, as the club gets longer, swing gets quicker, it's going to tip over more, and you could, you know, get over top of it a little bit. So just watch that. You know, I'd love to see you work on getting it up and away from you a little bit more, so that we're there going back as opposed to here. Okay, and we talked about how we want to make sure in this position here it's between your arms. You can see how it's not between, it's not in this area here. The shaft isn't. Okay, so keep working on that. And then we worked on making sure we're getting that left leg popped. And we talked about sitting into the left knee. So the first move from the back should be sitting to that left knee, and then from there it should straighten as the hips turn that way. Okay, you can see how your knees kind of, it's kicking out a little bit too much there. So it should sit and initially flex, and then it should straighten because that left hip is popping over this way. Okay? And then the big thing that we did was we're still working on impact position, and you did a really good job with this can here, trying to get the club head past, or the butt end past the ball. And I mean, that's just so much better than where we were right there. Here you can see your back of your left hand is past impact. Okay, so now the club can come down and you can be in that strong, really good, firm left wrist position right there, as opposed to before, okay, without the can there, the cupped left wrist right here. You can really see how that wrist is cupped. Alright? So I love the one on the left. Now it's a matter of, you know, getting to the point where we can do that without the can there and things like that. But that's just fantastic. So please keep working on that motion of getting the butt end past the ball before impact. That's great right there. Okay? Alright, Hal, if you have any questions, you know my email. I'll put it on here real quick. Ron Hall Jr. at Windstream.net. Just send me an email if you have any questions, and I'll see you next week. Thanks.